Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope and believe you all are hale and hearty and staying at home. I am also fine by His grace. I want to wish you all happy new Bengali year and also Ramadan Mubarak to all Muslim students. Welcome you all to the online class of Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School, Chattogram. I want to introduce myself. I am Sabrina Islam, Assistant Teacher, English. So, I am going to start an English class for you, my dear learners. Let me show you what is our today's topic. Okay, look here. You can see there are many pictures. The first one here is written, honesty is the best policy, or an honest woodcutter, by Jid and his mother. And here is written, who will bail the cat? And you can see another one, unity is strength. Next, there is another one, here is written golden goose. You can see the farmer and his golden goose. And the next one, the story, the picture of the story of a liar shepherd. Okay, so I think you can now guess actually what is our today's topic. You know, you have to write stories according to your syllabus. So in your syllabus there are some stories. So today I am going to share with you a story. So our today's topic is from writing part, and our topic is story writing. Okay, let me show you what is the story is our today's topic. Okay, look here, what can you see here? There you can see a bear and two boys are also here. Okay, so which story? What is the name of this story about? About two boys, or you can say two friends and a bear. Yes, you all know that. The name of that story is The Bear and the Two Friends. So today I am going to tell you the story of the bear and the two friends. Okay, now all of you listen to the story attentively so that you can write it down following the description. Okay, look here. What is there? In the first picture, we can see two friends are entering into a forest. And you can see here some picture of some animals. That means there were, the forest was very dangerous because there were lions, there were bears, snakes, and also poisonous spiders in that forest. So look here in this picture, what can you see here? You can see the two friends, both of them were afraid of something, afraid of those animals. Actually, they had to cross that forest because they wanted to go to the other village. They had no alternative except crossing the forest. So, as they entered the forest, they both scared. At that time, they both promised each other, said, let's promise each other not to leave anyone in danger. As they both were friends, they promised each other that they would not leave anyone, in time of danger. What happened next? Let me show you. Okay, look here in the first picture, you can see a bear. That means suddenly they saw a bear was coming from the forest. They both became afraid. And what happened next? You can see one boy, one friend is in the tree and another one is on the ground. That means from these two friends, one friend could climb up a tree. So he, finding no other way, he left his other friend and climbed up the tree to save himself. But the other one could not climb up the tree. So what happened next? Look here. He said to his friend, my friend, I do not know how to climb up a tree. That means he's asking help from his friend. But sorry to say, his friend didn't help him. Then what happened? Look here. Suddenly he could remember the bear does not eat a dead animal. Next, what happened? Look here. Finding no other way, he lay down on the ground, closed his eyes, and stopped his breathing. The bear came to him and smelled him. But, I think the friend stopped his breathing. So the bear thought that he was no more. He was dead. Thinking so, the bear left him and went away. After the bear went away, the friend who climbed up the tree, who saved him, without thinking his other friend, he came from the tree, came down from the tree and came to him, came to the friend. Look here, what happened next? And asked him, my friend, what did the bear whisper to your ear? He asked him. Then what was the reply of that friend? Look here, the bear told me not to keep a friend who leaves me in danger. That means he wanted to tell his friend that he was very selfish. He didn't think about his friend who did not know how to climb up a tree. He just saved himself. He just thought about himself. So this is the whole story. And after this one, they left each other. They didn't remain friends. Okay, now I want to show you something. Look here. This is the starting of the story. In story writing, the teacher gives you some sentences are given to you, and then you have to complete the story. So look here, what is written here that I have written here. Once upon a time, there were two friends who had to cross a forest to get to a village. It was a dangerous forest with many wild animals. There were lions, bears, snakes, and even poisonous spiders in that forest. As they entered the forest, they both scared. Then they promised that they would help each other at the time of danger. Suddenly they saw a bear was coming towards them. I have given these sentences for you, but you know that the story is not completed here. So what you should do? Look here, read the beginning of a story, add at least 10 new sentences to complete the story. You can complete the story in your own way. So I think you all understand this topic, this story writing, how to write it. Now look here, I have written the new 10 sentences here for you so that you can practice it at home. So these are the given sentences from once upon a time and towards them. And so both of them were afraid. From here, there are 10 new sentences. And I have completed the story. I have related the lines, okay, with each other. Look here what I have written here. So both of them were afraid and one of the friends at once climbed up a tree. The other friend did not know how to climb a tree. He was sure that the bear would tear him into pieces. Suddenly he remembered that the bear doesn't eat a dead animal. So he lay down on the ground just like a dead man. The bear came and smelled his body. The friend stopped breathing. The bear thought that he was dead and went away. Then the first friend got down from the tree, came to the second friend and said to the first friend, "What did the bear whisper to you?" The other friend said, "The bear told me not to keep a friend who leaves his friend in danger." So I think this is a moral story. So you know, you can understand what is the moral of that story. I have given the moral as the title of the story. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Or you can give the title in other way, like Friends and the Bear. Okay, it's up to you, but don't forget to give the title here. Okay, so this is our today's story. Now look here. I have given another story for you as homework, and the starting lines are given here. What is the story about? Let me read it out. Bayezid was a small boy. His mother was ill. One night, he was studying by the side of the bed of his ailing mother. All of a sudden, his mother woke up, raised her head, and told her son to give her a glass of water. Bayezid went to the kitchen to bring water, but he found the pitcher empty. He searched for water here and there, but in vain. That means he could not manage water for his mother. Then he decided to fetch water from the nearby fountain. What happened next? You should write new 10 sentences to complete this story. And don't forget to write down the title of the story. I think you can do it because you know the story very well. So write it down as your homework. I hope I will check your homework later. And all of you, say your prayers regularly and say to the Almighty to save us in this pandemic situation due to COVID-19. Hope you will all maintain the rules of health and stay home and stay safe. Thank you all for attending the class and try to help your elders at home. Thus, you can enjoy your time. I think all of you, thank you all again. Allah Hafiz.